Hey, yo, what is going on? But once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, bronies, and Pegasisters, and of course, otakus, negi, komodis out there, is the one and only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Soda Free 2011, aka Mania Wolverine, and of course, you guys are wrestling intros and outros towards this channel. And, yeah, before I do start, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, all that good stuff. Links down below. Oh, yeah, before I begin, I'm sorry if my voice is a little bit low. I think I'm coming on like a little bit of a cold. Yeah, so it's starting to hurt me a little bit. Hopefully I'm not getting no mild bronchitis like I was like I think the year before and then last year, early 2017. It's a pain in the ass to deal with, so I'm going to try to keep my voice low to a minimum. This was going to be a super rant, but I don't really have a lot of energy in my voice to like go real hardcore and ass to do it. Unless maybe it was my chat and breeze videos, which I was going to do on yesterday, but it was raining really hard yesterday, so unfortunately that vlog is not gonna be happening unless it's Friday. If it's Friday, because it's nice and sunny out right now, thank God. But and it's Wednesday, early Wednesday morning, so yeah, no face cam either, because I kind of look like shit a little bit. Excuse my French. But anyways, I'm not gonna go on a super tangent rant on this one. I already seen this coming. I've been hearing about this since like the end of last year, which was December. Yeah, whatever you want to call it, I don't really give a shit. Um, It says World Health Organization says that gaming addiction is a disease. It's from almost a week ago. I know like everyone was all in that whole little Logan Paul situation and all that. I didn't know I did a super rant for that one. Scream my damn lungs off. If you want to check it out, leave the links in the description box down below, or I might leave it at the end of the title of this video. I don't know. Anyways, it's from Rachel Kasser, the one that created the article. So yeah, let's begin. So it says the World Health Organization recently released the latest draft on its international, and no face cam either. Like I said, I kind of look like crap a little bit. I still have to take a shower because I still got an hour and a half before I go to work. So there's that. This is why I don't do videos on Wednesdays or Thursdays. Okay, two of the most eye-catching addictions to this update. Alright, let's see. The first in several years, and hazardous gaming and gaming disorder that would effectively put a gaming addiction on the same level that of a substance addiction. The entry of hazardous gaming, if I could talk right again. Alright. Hazardous gaming reads as follows. Okay, there we go. Hazardous gaming refers to a pattern of gaming, either online or offline, that appreciably increases the risk of harmful physical or mental consequences or the individual to the others around this intro. I can't even believe I'm reading this absolute garbage because it's complete false narrative, dinosaur media, BS crap that to try to label gamers as bad, evil, messed up people that only play Call of Duty or Halo or Grand Theft Auto. And typical fucking bullshit I can't stand. Anyways, let's keep it moving. Gaming disorder is characterized by a pattern of persistence or recurring game behavior, digital gaming or video gaming, which may be online, i.e. over the internet, or offline, manifested by one, impaired to control over gaming, e.g. onset frequencies, intensity, duration, termination, context. That doesn't make sense at all. You only get terminated if it's from your work or your job or whatever you do IRL. And I digress. Let's move on. Let's move forward. Increasing priority to gaming to the extent of gaming that takes precedence over the other life interests of daily activities. Continuation or escalation of gaming despite occurrences of negative consequences. And it's funny, the way they say that, escalation, it sounds like I'm talking about like problems with addiction to like, the P word, which I'm not going to say because YouTube might take my video down, and I don't want that to happen. Or like sexual natures and stuff like that. Or, masturbating and shit like that, which, come on. Nobody has an effed up addiction to that? Come on, you're kidding me. Sometimes that could be a thing, sometimes that could be personal choice, what have you. And let me get my drink real quick because I'm drinking some nice orange juice right now. Good OJ. Sorry you guys can't see it though. Despite the occurrences of negative consequences. And now it goes on to say the main article. The sections into which these entries fall are about addictive behaviors. On the one hand, I do not recognize feedback loops on the gaming can be addictive. At the same time, I'm not sure I'd put it in the same category as substance abuse and gambling. As you can see, there you go. I live in one of the biggest cities in the world next to Australia. Even though that's a country, it has gambling. People know I live out in the 702. Keep it moving. The sections into which these entries fall are about addictive behavior. On the one hand, I do not I already just read that. For its part, at least one body in gaming has pushed back against the inclusion of gaming in the Cambodium. I don't even know how to pronounce that word. I'm half asleep, people. You gotta give me some credit here. I make way more mistakes on Wednesday and Thursday if I do video compared to like all the other days of the week. Let's go on. Moving on to this article. The Entertainment Software Association said that they were in a statement to Gamitsu. I already know how I feel about those. Those are just like Kotaku. And it goes off at the end, ending the statement to this article here. World Health Organization knows the common sense and object of research proves that video games are not addictive. And putting that official label on them recklessly trivializes real mental health issues like depression and social anxiety disorder, which, by the way, I've had this, unfortunately, especially when I was in middle school and high school. I used to have this anxiety BS disorder all the fucking time. It was not fun times, but I'll get to that in a minute when I do my thoughts, views, and opinions on this thing. Which deserve treatment and to the full attention of the medical community. The ESA who asked the WHO, World Health Organization, not the old school 90s band, to reconsider its revisions and respect to gaming. Oh, and it's funny, you see up here that has something to do with CES that happens over here in Vegas sometimes. It was actually a power outage thing that happened over there because it was pretty damn insane. I'm surprised that all the super technological places in the world would have that 3-day event or whatever where all these business investors and owners, not sound like a racist a-hole or nothing, but mainly most of them are either Asian or white dudes or whatever, getting a crap ton of money, way more than I'll ever get. Not 15, 18 to 20 bucks an hour. It's not that bad either. But yeah, it is what it is. They even had like rocket jetpacks on display and everything too, which was pretty damn wild, man. And like this like 12, 15 footer like screen that you could use. Like it's one of those like 90s, early 2000s little arcade looking things. So I've seen some YouTube videos on it already. It's pretty freaking wild. And speaking of which, it sucks because to work around this trip, I don't work on it exactly. I gotta leave earlier, so I gotta finish up this video and wrap it up. Because there's gonna be a freaking damn traffic jam for the next 3 days, which is gonna suck ass for me. But anyways, overall thoughts, views, and opinions. This actually is really comedical. Even though I watched a couple other people like Stone Fox Media, which I've been watching for years, along with a dude I haven't talked about in a long time, like Crack Gamer Reviews. And of course the other dude like Proto Mario. Those three went off on this thing. Like literally, they screamed at the top of their lungs. They were pissed the hell off. Me, I see it as comedy relief. It sounds like something they could have made out of a scripted movie from Steven Spielberg or George Lucas or something. I don't know. Some real hardcore like a comedian actors. I don't know. Like the late Robin Williams or Richard Pryor, even though granted he's been dead for years. But or physical comedy, like how Jackie Chan used to do a lot of his action movies, which by the way, that last year movie that he did, The Foreigner, he's like in his 60s, I think now, and he's still kick ass, even though that's kind of like my nostalgic 90s kid self talking, because as a 90s kid I used to love watching stuff, especially that old school Kids WB cartoon that they had, the Jackie Chan like cartoon, and his niece Jade, they were kick ass. Anyways, overall thoughts, views, and opinions. I think it's just a crock of crap. A lot of these mainstream media like outlets out there. I'm not sure if this is mainstream media or not, next.com. But if it is, screw it. But man, it's absolutely garbage, man. They want to talk down to gamers like they still think that back in the 1980s and 90s. And I remember I was there when this crap was going on. They used to talk a lot of crap about violent video games, like how they used to do with Mortal Kombat, Doom. Even though granted I never had a PC computer back in the 90s until like I was about 13 in the early 2000s was when I had my first computer. My God, the dial-up crap was complete trash until about, I think, 2004 or 05 when they got rid of it, thank God. And they started putting 3Gs and 4Gs up and shit. And then you got the 5G thing going on, which I'm not going to get into that because I will be way more negative than I am now about that. And I've talked about this before, about 2 months ago, when that whole alt-left, alt-right thing with the NBC thing attacking video gaming and real, actual, old-school classic gamers like myself, or even the younger generation. The only ones that they probably know about is, oh, it's Minecraft and Roblox and stuff. That's way out of my generation. No, granted, I'm not going to lie. I did get into Minecraft way back when it was popular at the time, from 2009 when its first debut was out, until about 2011, 2012, and I got bored of it. That wasn't all about parkour anymore. And this is way before they started going on console systems and stuff. And keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. And last but not least, what are they going to attack next? Remote controls and stuff like that? They're going to, God forbid if they already attack Seren Kagura games, which that's, I know it's for a lot of like real bad stereotypes, not for otakus, but for like weeaboos and stuff, which, freaking Christ. Don't even get me started on that side of the anime community, because it's a real extremely shitty, bad, like vomited, regurgitated crap, bad side of that community. It's not the good positive side, you know? And I just talked about the other day with the whole otaku coin and everything like that. They're trying to make it even way more like a positive vibe reference. Especially with the other thing, with that artificial intelligent virtual reality thing I talked about the other day, like Aichan. I still remember that. There's a few positive things I can say about it, because it's not even a he or she, it's an it. But now I'm going way off topic. As far as World Health Organization, have zero like intellectual like aspects or outlooks on the video gaming industry at all as a whole. They have no research, and they're not getting no teams of hardcore specialists that play video games, even people for a living. I know you see all those little old school cringe compilations from a year or two ago with like spoiled kids and all that stuff and all that trash, you know. Just push that to the side from them. Just look on the bright side of things, the good side of stuff that gamers can still do, like charity donations and actually physically going out there like to conventions and stuff. It's like, besides getting people's autographs, to lift people's spirits up. You don't ever get to hear about any of that positive side, do you? Because, I don't know, just the BS mainstream dinosaur media, they still want to keep continuing to bash this idea into older adult heads that, apologize for that, that, it's a really shady thing not to do. It's like so taboo, you know? Screw all that mess. So I'm not going to say F off to World Health Organization. I know they're only doing their job, but at the same time, going to your marketing research studies a little bit more further than the rabbit hole that you can get, and get more professional journalists on the job. That's all I got to say about it. And I'm done here. Links to the description box down below. And I have more stuff about CES if you want to read about that. I'm done here. Peace the hells out once again. Bros, women, bronies, and pector sisters, otakus, and hikikomojis out there. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you when I see you guys. Good day, have a good night, wherever you're at around the world. Don't drink smoke weed at the same time. Don't do anything reckless. Keep it calm, keep it cool, keep it chill, keep it electro out there. And until then, so guys, peace out, ladies and goodbye. Stay tuned, more videos coming soon. Brand new videos on channel almost every single day. Stay in the grind, stay easy, stay safe, stay healthy, be easy, be do it yourself. Peace out, my sauerkraut. Stay tuned, more future content, commentary, vlogs, and channel. Like I said before, I'm out like sauerkraut. I'm gone. I'm getting the hell out of here. Take it easy. See you guys on the next vlog. I'm gone, and see you guys in the future. I gotta get ready for work. This is gonna be a crap ton of traffic at that CES convention, but hey, what badass new technologies can come out next? Who knows? Later.